Let's now, in fact, get you the latest pictures coming in from Congress headquarters here in Delhi. There you can see Sonia Gandhi, the Congress chief, along with Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi, walking in to the office, the Congress headquarters right now for the all-crucial Congress Working Committee meet, the first meeting that is taking place of the highest body of the Congress, where they are going to take stock of the drubbings that the Congress received, its worst performance ever in the Lok Sabha elections, reduced to less than 50 seats. The Congress President and Rahul Gandhi, in fact, sources suggest may offer to resign today, but the Congress leaders there may not accept their resignation. In fact, there are also reports coming in that pressure will be mounted on the two leaders, the party chief as well as the Vice President, to stay on and, in fact, guide the party here on. You can also see other leaders of the Congress party who have reached the Congress headquarters right now, the entire Congress Working Committee, who are meeting today to take stock of the election drubbings. So the Congress Working Committee is meeting today, the top leaders of the party, and they will try and make sense of the electoral humiliation that they had to face today at the hands of BJP. In fact, Narendra Modi, who led the party and made several attacks on the first family, Congress's first family, Rahul Gandhi and Sonia Gandhi, along with Robert Vadra, Rahul Gandhi's brother-in-law. There have been reports that the Gandhis will today offer to step down as the Congress Working Committee meets, but their resignation would almost certainly be not accepted today by the party colleagues. Javed Ansari, our National Affairs editor, is with us at this point. Javed, it's the highest decision-making body of the Congress party, but many already talking about how this may play out, the meeting today, the talk of who really was responsible for the blame, and we may not actually see the sort of accountability one would expect in a normal course. We'll try and reconnect with Javed Ansari, who in fact is outside the Congress headquarters right now, where the Congress Working Committee meet is set to begin. Earlier, we just played out those pictures for you of Rahul and Sonia Gandhi walking into the Congress headquarters. Javed, if you could hear me, just take us through the various options as they seem to play out through the course of the past few days, ever since that electoral humiliation the Congress party had to face, several leaders of the party coming out and defending Rahul Gandhi. What is expected, what is likely to take place today in the CWC meet?
Well, to begin with, there will be a lot of stock taking, and we are given to understand that there is a possibility that the Congress President and Vice President, in continuation of taking responsibility, might offer to resign in furtherance to that. But I'm not so sure if that will be taken up. There are several issues. One is stock taking, the other is way forward. The immediate concern is who will be the leader of the opposition, whether or not Rahul Gandhi or Sonia Gandhi will take it up. I am given to understand that both of them are disinclined. So therefore, there are two names being spoken about. One is that of Mr. Kamal Nath. He's the senior most member of Parliament at the moment, and the other is Veerappa Moily. Mr. Kamal Nath appears to have his nose ahead because he's bilingual. Mr. Veerappa Moily is not. And then the other is the question of restructuring the party, because there are a lot of people who believe that hardcore senior politicians were kept aside, their views, their inputs not taken or disregarded, and other people, managers, apolitical people were calling the shots. So you can expect in the days to come a major culling. There will also be a committee, I guess, a panel which will be set up, given a time, a deadline, within which they have to come up, analyze the reasons for the defeat, and then come up with suggestions for the way forward. That is what is going to happen immediately. Thereafter, of course, expect a lot of changes, a lot of culling at the level of the CWC, at the level of AICC's general secretaries, perhaps some PCC chiefs as well.
Right, but it appears the blame will not lie at the top. The accountability will not be fixed at the top, particularly the man who led the Congress's campaign, Rahul Gandhi. There have also been murmurs. In fact, there were posters that were put up in Allahabad today with many party leaders coming out and saying that Priyanka Gandhi, in fact, should be brought to the fore. Is there a likelihood of that name at least cropping up in today's CWC?
No, perhaps not at that level, but we certainly had a while ago Mr. Jagdish Sharma, one of the Congress party workers who was with me for a couple of minutes back, and he told us live on air that the only way that the Congress party can come back is if they induct Priyanka Gandhi, entrust her with a lot more responsibility. He of course suggested that she work alongside Rahul Gandhi and that both brother and sister take the Congress party forward under the leadership of Mrs. Sonia Gandhi. But I'm not so sure if that will find resonance or it will find this kind of sentiment will find voice in the working committee. But there will be stock taking, there will be call for introspection, call for course correction. As I see the Congress party, the way it's structured, I don't see a Congress party without a Gandhi as its leader, because if nothing else, they are the adhesive, they are the glue which holds the party together. But yes, a lot of, like I said, a lot of stock taking, maybe some bloodletting at the level of CWC, AICC General Secretaries, and the Pradesh Congress Committee chiefs is likely to take place in the days to come.